Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our channel. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're going to like today's video. Now, Rigathi Gachagua is a true definition of how a politician should or must be to survive in the political dynamics of Kenya as a republic. Why am I saying so? As we're speaking today, Rigathi Gachagua is planned a 2-month visit to the United States. In this one, I want to look into the importance of that visit and why it's necessary for Rigathi Gachagua to go to the United States for 2 months. That's about 60 days without his presence in the political dynamics of Kenya. But if you're watching for the first time, always remember to subscribe, like this video, and also you can drop a comment in the comment section. Now, the reason number one why Rigathi Gachagua ameamua kuwa he'll cut off from Kenyan politics, go and stay in the United States for 2 months, is that if you've read the 48 laws of power, it's that when people, when you become so attractive to people, when you are the one pulling crowds, there is what we call the people will start now, you become usual the people. And that's why it's very important for you to break. You break a bit little so that people, your presence is felt. So that people can feel that there's somebody missing from us. And especially from the opposition. And when Rigathi Gachagua will be coming back after 2 months, trust me, he will be received like a king. There is a time Raila Odinga, the same way, after I think losing an election, went to the United States, and amidst his return, people were aligning all the way from the airport to the CBD in his welcome. And he was really received by huge masses, and it was really impactful. And Rigathi Gachagua knows very well that now that he has been very vocal in the politics of the opposition, now that he has been giving direction, he has been going to churches, his presence is now been felt enough. It's time at least to cut off. And people will now start feeling his absence. And that one is very important in politics because people will know that there's a role being played by Rigathi Gachagua in the politics of Kenya. And when he will be returning, he will be received huge or massively by the people. Number two is that a lot of people from Kenya are in the United States. And when Rigathi Gachagua will be there, he will be organizing tours to meet the Kenyans in the United States. Matiang'i did the same before he returned back. He was moving from state to state meeting Kenyans. Why is it important to meet these Kenyans in the United States? Number one, when the opposition decides on the candidate, the flag bearer of the opposition, should it be Rigathi Gachagua, should it be Kalonzo Musyoka, should it be Matiang'i, the Kenyans in the United States are very crucial when it comes to resource mobilization. When it comes to raising funds, when it comes to ideologies, when it comes to a lot of things, the Kenyans in the United States are very crucial in supporting that candidate. So, Rigathi Gachagua is also going to talk to them, share his ideologies, get the ideas about the country, and interact with the Kenyans in the United States about the situation in the country. That's the reason number two. Another reason is, I think this one is strategic for Rigathi Gachagua. That's the reason number three. That Rigathi Gachagua recently launched his new party called DCP. And he's been mobilizing or selling this party to the people of Kenya. Whenever he has been going, he has been telling people that he has his new party and his DCP, and he's been also popularizing it. Instead to the United States, number one, he's also going to tell the people of the United States about his party. He'll be talking it because, remember, as much as Rigathi Gachagua will be in the United States, he won't only be talking to the, ladies and gentlemen, there are Kenyans who are going to watch Rigathi Gachagua and will be following what he'll be doing in the United States. And at that place, he'll also be selling his party. You will see that in the conferences he will be going, you will be seeing a banner of DCP. You will be seeing him wearing capes of DCP. You will be seeing him in t-shirts of DCP. And the Kenyans in Kenya will be following Rigathi Gachagua now that he is in the United States. Especially people from the Mount Kenya region will be following to see what is Rigathi Gachagua speaking. And by doing so, he'll be picking that attention of the United States back to Kenya, and it will be also part of selling or popularizing the DCP party, especially the Kenyans in the Mount Kenya region, because this is where Rigathi Gachagua aims to get a majority of the seats come 2027. The last reason is this, and this one is very key. Remember that a lot of people have been saying that without Rigathi Gachagua, the opposition cannot be strong. And to some extent, it's true because of the mobilization tactics of Rigathi Gachagua. The one term, the makuzo, the minimum to kusikiza ground. Those things are very relevant when it comes to political rallies. The absence of Rigathi Gachagua from the opposition is going to make Kenyans see or look upon other candidates who will be remaining. That's Fred Okengo Matiang'i, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa. People now will be focused on Fred Okengo Matiang'i. What does he say without him as a person now? And remember, Fred Okengo Matiang'i right now is organizing a rally that will begin on 10th. That's the Mount Kenya region, Mount Kenya, especially East region. And while we'll be there, people will be listening to him. Is he able to attract masses? Because these masses really indicate a lot when it comes to political dynamics. If you have the numbers in your rallies, then and even the attitude you read from the masses, it really indicates whether people will support you from that region or they won't support you. Before 2022, we could see people in Mount Kenya region dancing for President Ruto, wearing the t-shirts of UDA, and they could even read that these people are going to support him. If Ruto conducted a rally like in Mount Kenya region, people will be standing watching him. It really shows two different scenarios, that something must have happened or something is happening. And Rigathi Gachagua, knowing very well that he's the one who has been very vocal, is giving a platform to other candidates, principals in the opposition, for them to organize a rally amongst them, for them to pull masses, and for them to address issues with his absence, which we'll be seeing how it will be going. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always said that the flag bearer of the opposition lies between Kalonzo Musyoka and Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And even you have been listening to Rigathi Gachagua himself, he has also indicated the same from a different way of speech, especially when he was saying that it's time for Kalonzo Musyoka, the community of the Kambani that has been used for so long, to get its respect back. So if Kalonzo Musyoka is in that race, then it means that Rigathi Gachagua probably won't be in that race. So the presidency lies between Fred Okengo Matiang'i and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the flag bearership of the opposition. Should it be that Rigathi Gachagua is not there, we'll be seeing how these two principals will be conducting their rallies. Are they able to move together? Are they able to conduct a rally together? Are the two of them, of course, with other opposition principals? Can they move together? And if they are going to conduct rallies separately, Matiang'i kando, Kalonzo kando, who among them will be articulating issues probably? Who among them will be attracting masses? And especially now that we're waiting to see what will happen when Matiang'i visits the Mount Kenya region. And what will be Kenyans saying about these two in terms of the opposition, presidency and flag bearership? Otherwise, that's all for you. You can tell what you think in the comment section. I'll take my time to read and give you a response. And in case politics what you like, this is the channel where you should be. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment in the comment section. Stay safe whenever you are.